Presentation for you today about skills and knowledge required for each question of the SAC 2 responding test and the end of year exam. So the first question is describing repetition and variation within an excerpt. So you need to know what are the compositional devices. So repetition and variation are compositional devices. This folder is linked in the PowerPoint, so feel free to go over these. So repetition is the repeated occurrence of musical material such as a motif, which is like a small phrase. Could be a rhythm, could be a melody. Repetition occurs when a piece of music employs sounds or sequences more than once. So repetition is a pretty easy one to identify, I think. What else does it say? So there are some examples in this here, which we will go through in class. But basically anything that employs repetition, it can be a rhythm, it could be a chord progression, it could be a vocal melody, anything like that is repetition. What else have we got? We have variation. Variation is a technique where material is repeated in an altered form. So it's a repetition, but something's changed. Can be very minor, or could be more substantive. It could be a few notes. It could be a change of the rhythm. It could be a change in pitch. Anything. There's some great examples in the classical world. There's some great examples in all types of music. There is also contrast. Contrast is the compositional device that can be used to maintain listeners' interest. So contrast is where we're doing something different, and it's usually something on the polar end. So it would be major to minor, or we're going fast to slow, half time, double time. Different tone colours, harshness to sweetness. Different instrument changes, loudness to softness in a dynamic change. So they're usually more extreme. Here's an example answer. So phrasing. Verses have 2-bar phrases followed by 2 bars of silence in the vocals while the accompaniment continues quietly underneath. But in contrast, the vocals in the pre-chorus and chorus do not, adding to an increase in energy and drive. Tone colour. Verses feature a haunting and lush tone colour in the vocals with a rumbling bass drum accompaniment, but in the pre-chorus and chorus, the vocals shift to a bright tone colour. And the fourth one is transition. This one, sorry. So a transition is a passage of music composed to link one section of music to another. So a transition on the drums might be a fill, or you might have a stop, or you might have some hits, some accents. So you could have dynamic transitions, counter melody, harmonic changes, tempo changes. These affect the transitions.